happening today. You can tour gorgeous kitchens for a great cause.
This is pretty cool. Good Day's Lisa Henry is live in Upper Arlington to give us a preview of Kitchen Kapers.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're right. This is pretty cool. Now, if you're not familiar, Kitchen Kapers is a tour of newly remodeled kitchens in Upper Arlington, but it's all for a great cause. The tickets are $25. The event is from noon until 5, and you can check out 7 houses. Beautiful, beautiful houses. The one that we're in right now, we're actually going to show you more of this coming up later on. We have 3 houses that we're going to show this morning. This is just the first one. It was just built about 2 years ago. You can see this enormous kitchen right here. We have, what you're seeing now are pictures of some of the houses that we'll show you today, and also some of the houses that we aren't going to be able to show you, but they'll be available for you to tour today. There's, as I said, there's 7 houses, noon to 5, Kitchen Kapers. It's all the money goes to support cancer services. So be sure to stick around with us. We're going to be talking to the president. We're also going to be talking to the owner of this gorgeous house coming up next. And Maria, I think that the one that's the owner here, I think she's a friend of yours.
She is.
I think she said she went to school with Donovan. Her daughter, her kids went to school with Donovan. I think I'm saying that right.
You are correct, yes.
So yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, she has a gorgeous house, doesn't she?
Yes, it is beautiful. I can't wait to show you the rest.
Elisa, snoop around. Find out what dirt you can get on Maria.
No, Pam, don't say anything.
Thanks, Elisa.
Happening today, if you need some good ideas to redecorate your kitchen, you don't have to look any further.
That's right. Good Day's Lisa Henry. She is live in UA to give us a preview of the Kitchen Kapers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, these kitchens are beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful kitchen I've ever seen. But first, let me show you this. This is something that the owner showed me. Hold on, let me put my mic down. Okay. This comes out. I mean, how neat is that? This is a mixer, like it comes out, you open the cupboard. This is just an example of how awesome this kitchen is. And this is Heather. She is the president of Kitchen Kapers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Heather, first of all, tell me what Kitchen Kapers is all about.
Okay, well, Kitchen Kapers is an organization of about 55 women that do work to provide benefit and support to cancer services at Riverside Methodist Hospital. Specifically, we support the Artist in Residence program at the hospital.
Okay.
And that is a program that's nationally recognized. It brings artistry to the bedside of cancer patients. There's research that shows that the patient's state of mind and well-being directly correlates to how they respond to their treatment. Okay. So by bringing the arts to their bedside, we create a very peaceful and powerful diversion for them, and during a very stressful time in their lives, in hopes that they can get the most out of their cancer treatments.
And we can all help with that cancer treatment by coming to Kitchen Kapers, right?
Absolutely. By coming here today and supporting us, all of the money that we raise is going to benefit cancer services and to help those people in the fight of their lives.
There's 7 homes on the tour. It's from 12 to 5. How much are the tickets?
Tickets today are $25. They can be purchased at any of the tour homes at the door. So please come out and join us. We'd love to have everyone here. Great.
Well, we're going to show you more of this kitchen coming up next. So make sure you stay with us. Over here I have Pam. Wave to the camera. So first, let's check out this fridge. I'm going to go back to you guys, but these are some of the cool things that you can see here. This fridge is awesome. More coming up next. Back to you guys.
Pam going to make breakfast for you too? Is that the deal?
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see.
All right,
thanks, Elisa. Tickets. And Good Day's Lisa Henry. She's already in the kitchen this morning.
She is.
Hey,
what
Elisa.
you cooking up?
Good morning. I'm here with a familiar face to you, Maria. This is Pam. Good morning.
Good morning, Maria.
Now, this is Pam's beautiful house. Tell me, first of all, who built it?
Romanelli and Hughes built our home.
And how long have you lived here?
2 years.
Wow, it's such a gorgeous home. And this is one of the houses that you can see today with Kitchen Kapers. The tickets are only $25. The event goes from noon until 5, and it's a tour of newly remodeled homes here in Upper Arlington, just like this one, which this is a new build, not remodeled, right?
Correct.
Okay, so first, what's this room right here?
This is my management center. This is my office, just so with my computer, some files, my space.
It's so nice. Now, when you decided to be a part of Kitchen Kapers, why did you agree to it?
Well, I think we're all touched by cancer, knowing family and friends, and my husband works at Riverside, so it's nice to not only support Riverside, but it's a great organization, and we were happy to open our home. And
now they're expecting about, I think, 700 or 800 people. Are you ready for 700 people to walk through your house today?
Well, I did have a moment of pause when they told me there were that many people coming through the house, but yeah, I think I'm ready.
What's your favorite thing about this kitchen? I mean, I'm looking at this enormous island. Is this what you like the best?
Yeah, I would have to say that's probably one of our favorite features of the kitchen. It really is a gathering place and allows us to really be a part of everything that's going on in our home, from our kids eating, doing homework while we're preparing dinner, and when we entertain, there's a lot of open space. It's been great.
What style of house is this?
It's an arts and crafts style.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, it just, I don't know exactly what it means, but it's like the style, like from a contemporary to modern. It just has a certain flair to it. You know, the different, like
beautiful.
the pillars, the corners.
You have
the
two
woodwork.
sinks, two dishwashers. I mean, look at this. You can't even tell it's an appliance from the outside. I think that's my favorite thing, is that it all looks so uniform. It's a gorgeous house. You have a very, very beautiful house.
Thank you.
So we're going to go back to you, Maria and Adam, but coming up next, we're going to take you into another house on the Kitchen Capers tour.
I love it. And, you know, these tours like this give you ideas on, you know, maybe some things that you might want to do at your own home, or just maybe dream. How about that? Yeah.
Good morning. Coming up next, we're going to hear more of this music from John Morgan. He is the senior artist in residence at Riverside. This is where the money from the Kitchen Capers goes towards, so stay tuned.
Good morning. Well, see some of the trendiest kitchen features for today's homes, and it's happening this morning, or later on today, I should say, at the Kitchen Capers tour in Upper Arlington.
And it is all for a good cause. Elisa Henry is getting a preview this morning. Elisa, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. Kitchen Capers is a tour of newly remodeled homes in Upper Arlington and their kitchens, and it's fantastic. The tickets are $25. The tour is happening today from 12 until 5, and there are 7 homes on the tour. And that money goes toward the Artist in Residence program at Riverside Hospital, where they help cancer patients. And I'm here with John Morgan. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good. Now, John, you are one of the artists in residence, correct?
Yes, I am.
So what will you be doing? The money I know goes towards that program. What do you do at the hospital?
I go to the different floors, different locations, and I play for cancer patients, people who are battling cancer, and also for their families who, you know, sometimes I'm in a lobby playing, and while the people are being treated, I'm there with their families playing.
And what's been the response from the cancer patients?
Extremely positive. It brings back great memories for them. It kind of lifts their spirits. They're in a kind of a quiet, reflective place, and oftentimes this helps them get out of what they're facing in the immediate future.
Wow, we want to hear a little bit from you, so if you want to go ahead and play for us, that'd be great. And when you come to this house, this one in particular is 2444 West Lane Avenue. It's the Hoffman home, and you'll be able to hear John play live out here in this gorgeous back deck area. Also, of course, seeing the kitchens that are here. Coming up next, we're going to take you inside of the home to show you the kitchens here at Kitchen Capers. Back to you, Maria and Adam.
All right.
Sounds great. So we're trying to
Kitchens in
decide.
town with Kitchen Capers.
Elisa Henry, she is doing it right now in Upper Arlington. Elisa, good morning. All right. Backsplash, yes or no?
Backsplash, yes or no? Do you like the backsplash?
I'm not a backsplash person.
No, your kitchen is very minimalist.
Finally.
It's gorgeous.
Someone on my side.
This is Debbie Hoffman. We are in the Hoffman home, which is 2444 West Lane Avenue. I get enough fours? You did. Now, what's your favorite part of your house area?
Well, we redid the entire first floor, including the kitchen, but I have to say my favorite part is the addition that we put on and the garage door that we were able to add to be able to go between the house and the exterior.
So you're going to show us with a remote control. So this is what looks like a glass garage door, but it's not opening up to a garage, obviously, right?
That's right, right. We really appreciate indoor and outdoor living, we really appreciate indoor and outdoor living and the opportunity to be able to open that up and just bring the outdoor in and just, you know, extend the seating area and entertainment space when we have people over.
Well, this is definitely a gorgeous kitchen. It's very minimalist. Where did you get the idea for the design?
I did a lot of research. I knew what my own personal aesthetic was, and I really wanted something that was clean. I didn't want to see a lot of things on counters or a backsplash. So,
I mean, you have nothing on the counter. Like, I'm amazed by this. I'm like, there's
decor just for today.
So even on other days, you don't even have this much on here.
That's right. I mean, we hid things like featuring down here my husband's coffee pot.
Oh,
space.
nice.
So
Check this out. Chayton, if you can come on over, you can show this is a little sink and a coffee pot and the mixer, so everything's kind of hidden away. So you have kitchen items, they're just not out in the open.
that's right. That's right. We really planned everything down to the specific space to make sure that we knew where its home was going to be, and it had a cabinet that was right sized for it.
And how long ago did you renovate your kitchen?
We finished about the end of May, and it was almost a year project.
Wow, you have so much beautiful tables, both indoor and outdoor. How many people can sit? How much seating do you have?
Seating for 36.
Wow, do you
Yeah.
ever have that many people over?
Maybe not quite 36 yet, but we have 3 children, and they have tons of friends, and that's really a lot of pleasure that I take in the house is when they're here. And it's nothing to have 16 girls at a given time and
Wow.
everybody hanging out. So that's a lot of fun for us to be able to entertain.
Well, this is a gorgeous kitchen, and this is just one of the kitchens you can see at Kitchen Capers. It's a tour of newly renovated kitchens in Upper Arlington, happening today from 12 until 5. The tickets are $25. You can buy them at any of the doors. You can go on their website, which is Kitchen Capers, Caper spelled with a K. So yeah, make sure you come on check it out. Coming up next, we're going to take you to another house in the Kitchen Capers tour. So stay tuned for that. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Lisa. It's certainly been a lot of fun so far this morning. And, you know, when you go, it's all for a good cause.
That's right.
Good morning. Coming up next, I'll be showing you another beautiful home on the Kitchen Capers tour and also talking about kitchen trends. So stay tuned.
If you are looking for some remodeling tips, well, look no further.
Elisa Henry is live in Upper Arlington with the Kitchen Capers. Elisa, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. Kitchen Capers is a tour of newly remodeled kitchens in Upper Arlington. The house we're in right now actually was remodeled completely. Take a look at this. This is the before picture, and this is the after. This house is fantastic. And I'm with Dave, who is the contractor, right, with Dave Osmond, DMO Builders.
Yes.
Now, Dave, first of all, let's talk about the kitchen, because that's what we're focusing on today. What are some of the things that you had to think about when remodeling this kitchen?
Well, our client Katie and her husband had a vision, and we brought it to reality. And the complementary colors here are the black and white theme with the cabinets. We have the honed black granite, absolute black granite countertop with a silky white counter, and we have the glass 48-inch fridge.
This is
It's
what
a
I like.
Sub-Zero.
Check this out. You can see through the fridge. I mean, you got to keep that neat when it's like that, right?
Yeah, you get a lot of fingerprints and the kids and everything, so wash, cleaning, and keeping everything organized.
What are some of the kitchen trends that you're seeing more and more as a contractor?
A very convenient feature is the pot filler. Very convenient for cooking, and my wonderful feature that Katie and her husband selected was a steamer, so it really helps on this freestanding range.
Nice. And are backsplashes in trend also?
The subway tile is very popular. This is actually a 2x8. It's a Nordic white color, and it really complements the whole bringing everything together.
What is something that people need to consider? What's the major thing people need to consider when they're thinking about remodeling their kitchen?
But keeping budget in mind, and then what you do, you help design to their budget. So.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today. And coming up next, we're going to talk to the owner of this gorgeous kitchen. Kitchen Capers is today from noon until 5. So make sure you stay with us as we show you a little bit more from this kitchen. Back to you, Marie and Adam.
All right, looking good.
Thank you.
Well, just about 2 hours left until you can take a tour with the Kitchen Capers and take a look inside of 7 homes in Upper Arlington.
But we don't want you to wait anymore. Elisa Henry is there right now showing us what's going on. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. The house that I'm in right now was actually remodeled completely. You can see some of the pictures here. This was how the house looked before. We're actually standing in this area right here. You can see the back. And this is the brand new remodeled kitchen. They worked with DMO Builders. He created this impeccable open kitchen area. And I am with the owner, Katie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Katie, what is your favorite thing about this amazing kitchen?
You know, I would have to say our favorite part of this kitchen is really the double dishwashers.
Wow.
My husband, you know, he said, you know, it'll look great, it'll be balanced, and I thought that's really excessive. We don't need two. We don't need 2 dishwashers, and we use them all the time. So one will be filled, one will be going. We have 3 kids, so it's really something that that I use so much. I really love that.
It's beautiful. Now, why did you decide to be involved in Kitchen Capers?
you know, it's such a great organization, and anything we could do to help. When we heard about it, we didn't really know what it was, and then when we heard about it, we thought, you know, in one day they can earn so much money for such a great cause. So we were all in.
And the money that they're raising actually goes to the Artist in Residence program at Riverside Hospital, which helps cancer patients that are they're battling cancer at Riverside. And this is the president of Kitchen Kapers, Heather. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we're looking at all these gorgeous kitchens, but what about the food? Can we eat when we come to Kitchen Kapers today?
Okay, well, that's a great question. While we will not be having any cooking demonstrations, we will be featuring, we have 14 different restaurant partners, so there will be food bites at each of our homes. Some of our restaurant partners include Chocolate Cafe.
Ooh, Chocolate Cafe. Phil Kelly, that's his cafe.
Good connection with you guys.
Yeah.
We've got Moretti's of Arlington, Carsoni's. We even have a food truck this year at one of our homes, Yabo's Tacos, so it's going to be a great selection to sample.
Great. You can come out to Kitchen Kapers today from 12 until 5. The cost is only $25. Goes to a great cause. You can look them up online at kitchenkapers.org. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Elisa.